Reading from the Gospel of Matthew. When you are praying, do not heap up empty phrases as the Gentiles do, for they think that they will be heard because of their many words. Do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you ask him. Pray then in this way: Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we have also forgiven our debtors. And do not bring us to the time of trial, but rescue us from the evil one. For if you forgive others their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. We all know this prayer very well. It is often the one common thing that Christians share. We know this prayer. Here in the context of Matthew, there's some important things going on that you can't quite tell just by reading it. First, we believe that this was written or spoken in the language of the people, in Aramaic, rather than the language of the synagogues. That would have been Hebrew, which most of the Old Testament was written in, and what Jesus would have known and how he would have recited the scriptures. But he didn't use the language of religion. He used the language of the people. He used the language of the heart. And in addressing this prayer and starting this prayer, he used the word Abba. Abba means father, but it's more along the lines of dada or papa. It's a very intimate term. It's very personal. It's not necessarily baby talk, but it's intimate. I'm sure as a parent, hearing your child say dada or mama for the first time ignites something within you. And even as your child grows up, when we go back to that deep place in our relationship, that's still mama and dada, even when you're 35. That is the type of prayer that Jesus is teaching his disciples how to do. Not a prayer with fancy language that is addressed to the perfect Almighty King, but with the language that they're most comfortable with a title that is intimate. Abba, Father. So not only as you know these words, approach these words with that heart. Approach this prayer as if you are praying to your most intimate father or mother. That you're using the language that is most comfortable for you. That it's private and special and intimate. Not the fancy language of religion, but the language of your spirit and of your heart. Amen.